you will get left behind. Ask Toys R Us. They know. Hey guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jade. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things that you should not do as a business owner. Now, I know in the entrepreneurial world, it's kind of like everybody is to themselves. Nobody really teaches you anything. You just learn as you go, but not today. I'm going to be giving y'all advice that any small business owner could use. So stay tuned. If you are not subscribed, click that subscribe button down below and let's get into this video. Tip number 1 is not to ignore customer complaints. Do not ever ignore customer complaints. I see this way too much on Instagram. Sometimes you'll be looking at a brand comments and people are in the comments like, I didn't get my order. It's been 21 days. I didn't get a tracking number. And then you usually see the business owner responding back like, check your DM. Why do someone have to bring their complaint to Instagram to get a response? Like, I'm begging y'all to please stay on top of your customer service. Make sure that you are responding to these people within 24 to 48 hours, because these are customers that spend their hard-earned money and they just want to feel heard. And another thing that can happen is that it could spread. I don't know if y'all heard this saying that bad news spread faster than good news, but that is so true. If for me, someone got some eyelashes and they were defective and I never responded, they're gonna tell people, don't order from her. I ordered from her and my eyelashes were defective and she never even responded. Like, you get what I'm saying? Second tip is to not invest in a business that you know nothing about. Y'all, do your research. Do your research. Don't start a business without doing your research. How can you sell something that you know nothing about? One day you woke up and said, I'm gonna sell eyelashes. Great idea. Don't know what kind of eyelashes I'm selling. I just purchased them and here you go, buy them for $12. You know nothing about the market. You know nothing about the type of lashes you're selling. You don't know if they're mink, they're synthetic. And this goes for any business. Like, you need to know what you're selling. If someone comes up to you and say, hey, can you tell me a little bit more about your brand? You don't need to be standing there like, you need to be like, I sell this, and this is why I can help you, and you better know about your business. And that just leads me to this as well. Do not start businesses that you do not like. Do not start businesses that you don't have any interest in just because it's hot. It's literally gonna feel like a job. Every single day you're gonna feel like, I gotta ship out these orders. I gotta post on Instagram. You don't need to be selling it. That's just that. A third tip is do not overstock on products. Make sure that you are not just having products that's sitting on the shelf, especially when you first launch. Maybe you can do pre-orders just to get an idea of how many people actually want to purchase your products before you go and buy 100 of them. And once you launch, you'll be able to tell how fast your items are selling. Don't just start out with 500 products and then you only sell 10 and you're like, what am I going to do with the rest? So number 4 is don't expect profit in the beginning. From doing research, I read that most businesses don't see profit until like a year later, just because when you think of all the items that you purchased and everything that you did that's included in your startup cost is usually a lot higher and you don't see profit right away. And even if you are making more money than you expected, that should go back into your business so that it can be like a revolving cycle, and then you can purchase more products. Because if you make money and then you spend the money, how are you going to buy more products? So don't quit just because you don't see any money coming back to you yet. Like, it takes time. And this leads me to my next tip, which is do not expect success overnight. And most of the time, nothing that you worked hard for comes easy. If you get that out your head that you're not going to be successful in a day, I promise you, you will not be disappointed when things don't go exactly as you thought they would go once you launch your business. My 6th tip is don't partner with uninterested people. Make sure that if you're gonna have a partner within your business, that there is with someone that feels the same way how you feel about your business. If you're super passionate about it and they're not passionate about it, more than likely it's not gonna work. I have tried doing businesses with partners before, didn't like it, didn't work. I know that I have to like do things by myself, but just really make sure that y'all are partnering with someone that is going to pull their weight, because if they're a partner, then it's supposed to be 50-50, not 80-20. So make sure that you're partnering with somebody that actually wants to be a part of the business and not just profit on the money that you make from it. Don't expect everyone to support your business. This is super important, because I see all the time where people are like, oh, I have a business and no one supports me. And I even seen a post on Instagram a couple days ago that said start a business and see who your real friends are. And I kind of agree and disagree with that post. If I would have seen this post when I was 18, during the time where I was starting my first business, I would be like, yeah, people that don't support you aren't your friends. But you know, now that I have had multiple businesses and I'm just older now, I don't expect people to support my business. See, like, I go in there with no expectation. I don't expect no one to, I don't even expect someone to share anything about my business. You can't make your products be for everyone. Just because they're your family or your friends, they don't have to buy the products that you sell. And then again, why I agree with the post is because even if you may not like the item that I sell, even if you may not use the item that I sell, you can still share it. That's why I said I'm leaning on the fence with that post, because honestly, like, if they're your friends, they can show some type of support. But yeah, don't expect people to buy your products, because they probably won't. And that's okay, because you have your customers. What do I always tell y'all? We talk about this all the time. Target audience, okay? We have our people that's gonna buy our product. My ninth tip is don't stay stagnant in your business. You need to be able to move as time moves. As you know, things are always changing. New things are becoming hot. Things are leaving. You don't want to be that business that is still selling the same thing in 2023. For instance, Toys R Us, they expect kids to still play with toys when kids only play with digital things like iPads and computers, and they love YouTube and things like that. Toys R Us is like, no, kids still love, you know, physical toys. And it's like, no, not true. So you need to move as time moves, or you're gonna be bankrupt too, okay? Y'all know when y'all come on this channel, I just keep it real. Like, there's no sugarcoating over here. So make sure that y'all are just doing the research about whatever industry you're in. Make sure you know the hottest items that's out right now, or the hottest items that's coming out, and try to incorporate some of those things within your business, or literally you will get left behind. Ask Toys R Us, they know. And my last tip is to not hire employees until you need them. I know we all think we need employees because we're just one person doing everything. And you're like, I'm gonna hire this person to be my assistant, and hire this person to take my calls, and hire this person to do this. Don't outsource until you have to. I know sometimes it's a lot on our plates, but that's why we're entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is not for the weak, and you know this. So I know you may want to get an employee right away as soon as you launch your business, but don't do it. More than likely, it's a waste of money. With me, I just get like my family and my friends to like help me do things. If I really need somebody to do something like within my business, I can like call my mom and be like, hey mom, can you do this? Like, call people that you know that you can depend on, especially starting out, because you're going to be trying to pay them money for helping you and you're not even making no money. So how is that going to work? But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoy these tips. Y'all are going to use them. I know y'all are going to use them. If you are not subscribed, click that subscribe button down below and leave me a comment. Let me know something that you learned in the business world and you was like, wow, glad I learned that before I started my business. So leave me a comment down below. Let's chat it up in the comments, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.